John F. Kennedy. Znači, prva je na strani.
So the margin for error has finally vanished. The group stages are giving way here to dog-eat-dog football. It is knockout time.
Knockout time.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Dobro. Igor, pozdrav. Ha, ne znam, ganjamo je.
Require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or chance.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goes in for the header. Decent attempt,
but Stegen. Gå hoppatens.
Rafinha. Balde looks to go up and over. Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. He's in here! Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Kubasi. Gavi tries to thread one through.
Oh, sweet feet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do
Gdje ide bol?
And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Jebo ga kralj.
Araujo, the Red Devils.
Sad se zalijepio za mene.
At least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Clears it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Adama Traore. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kako se lijepo okrenuo, brat. Šteta.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Nemoj ja malo samo biti ko Neymar, evo.
Movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Bićeš dobar.
Defense though able to hold on this time.
Budeš tako glumio, ne od tebe ništa.
Well to win the ball there. Played into space out wide. That has been knocked clear. He's shifting through the gears here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Kennedy pings it across. Rafinha have it back and can go again. In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Balde clearly looking the key.
Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dobar ter Stegen. Ajde im pozdrav.
Danger averted for now. Araujo. Now it's Adama Traore. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kennedy. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hoyland. And the shot! Another save.
Well, look, believe me
Možda
when
sam
I
je
tell
mogao
you that
povući još.
goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Araujo. Adama Traore. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shaw. Oh, easy pickings there.
Pa priđi malo, jebemo
They've
mat.
got rid. Delicate chip through. Rafinha. Fort. Kennedy. Gavi. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Has a goal! Just off target.
Kako im
A
malo
more than
treba.
decent attempt, Peter.
sure. What a throw in. Fought. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
Garnacho has got himself a free kick. And it's Shaw. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gavi. Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot, gently done. He's had a shot! And a terrific save.
Hoće lući jedna
Yeah, he
jedna.
was well placed to deal with that.
Kakva je ova akcija bila, Bog te vidi. Dobra.
That'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adama Traore. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Balda.
Dobar ovaj mali bald.
Quality ball. Dinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoyland. Gets a foot in here. Hoyland has been caught there. It's a foul.
Ništa kartona.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Bruno Fernandes! A skipper's goal!
Well, how great was the
Kapiten
strike
se
that
čeka.
jolted the whole stadium into life. The skipper
Bravo,
grabbing the
Lud.
contest by the scruff of the neck with impeccable timing.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Savršeno. Savršeno.
United have broken. And there is the half-time whistle.
Gol,
So the
pravo
end of the
vrijeme.
first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so
Ja,
small.
koliki je
Peter,
stadion,
I think
Bog te
playing
vidi.
well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. The Red Devils carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a hit! He's got a goal!
Idemo.
And this is getting better and better.
Dok su u šoku.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Iskreno nije im nešto sastav jebote. Osim Jamala. Balde, aj dobar. Kubarsi nije loš, ali nije opet na nivou nekom. Ali ništa specijalno. Rafinha, aj dobar. Sad ne znam kojim je ovaj napadač i šta će on
And you have
tu.
to say that the contrast of
Al
moods
ko te
are
pita?
very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ništa gotovo.
Garnacho.
Ništa ovo nije gotovo. Oni će uzvrat zavrijeti koji uvijek.
He's been picked out.
Što to nije riješeno? Blizu.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about.
I ovdje ima još kokti gol doći.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Hvala sudija.
And that has been cleared. Rafinha. Fort. Has a look and plays it forward.
Nije offside, jebo moj.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
Kad ide, onda ide.
And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Opasni su, brate. Ja mislim da su mi oni prošle sezone 4 dali. Pa sam ih stigao i prošao na penale. Ja mislim da su baš oni bili. Ja ih pobjedio 4-0, oni me tamo stigli na 4-4. Znam ja šta pričam. Al, ne može svaki put tako. Ali definitivno će igrati u revanšu bolje. To je 100%. Ovo je ispit. Da im ne bude prekasno. Tamo će i Lewandowski igrati 100%. Nije ni ovdje ništa gotovo. Tek počelo. Tek počelo.
And it's played forward. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no.
Barca najgora kad gubi. Eto, već je trebalo biti 3-2.
Stop it going out. And it's hoisted clear.
Ajmo kontra.
And he welcomes it in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Kako me je gurno u odsnu moment.
Pedri. Fort. Bastoni cuts it out.
Bastoni je iz sebe i njega goni.
Well, to be fair to that defense, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least eventually they've made the right call.
Ne glavom, ne glavom,
That's well seen too. Pedri.
Ovaj Pedri je dobar.
Lobbed in behind. Brilliantly cut out.
Dva su stisli, a?
Now it's Rafinha. And the shot!
3-3 već trebalo biti.
Standing save to keep that out.
Zaš?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here that looks the harder thing to do.
Jer mi se igra.
Logično.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that.
Me.
I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Araujo, Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared. Shot a goal!
Ma je preš, pa nije igraca je.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
That has been cut short. Foot in. Pedri with the foul.
Zato što mi se igra, odgovorio sam.
Bastoni.
Jesi glup?
What
the fuck?
Araujo.
Diogo Dalot. Araujo.
Na engleskom.
Garnacho.
Evo majko će mene svi pacijenti.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined.
Neki prekid, nešto.
Out towards the flank. The most accurate pass.
Eto koliko je dobar bio, ja malo izašao. Zatvorio sam ga momački. To je šov odradio. Za 10, pardon. Neki lavovi se u meni budi. I'm the king lion. Bruno, izdrži. Moraš. Bar čekaj, ima još jedno uzem. Ima jedno. Bravo kapitenu, Lutko, kralju, care, paša, a legendo.
Bastoni. Luis shifted upfield. Garnacho looking to run onto it. Florentino Luis.
Može satraše ga, brat.
And Fati. Deftly away.
Ono Fati, joj, kakav je to talent bio je.
Alvaro.
Gdje je otišao Fati u Monako? Da Pogbu. Ajde, valjda će vratiti karijeru u život. Propao u Barsu.
Next game for Manchester United, it's going to be the derby. And of course, they'll be going up against their greatest rivals. Kubasi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice interception. His position.
Na loptu je bilo, čulo se. Nema tu šta. Tačno se čula lopta.
Just 5 minutes left. Alvaro. Bastoni. Araujo. Najrawi.
Pa gurni mu ufor, jebo ga kralj.
Ferran Torres. And Fati.
Tako lijepo razigram i ono propasti sve na zadnjem pasu.
On 2 now and looking for 3.
Da si ti pošu.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves.
Nemoj laktom, brat. Nije to lijepo.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Sergio Dominguez.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Mati još. Nema ko. Penal. Dobio sam penal. A ono, kad te hoće, hoćete, onda ide sve. Šta se desilo? Boga mi jes. Pao Rim.
To increase the lead.
Ajmo dvoje, završi tu.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Da li je ovo dovoljno za revanš kod kuće? Jebote, ali ga je izvrnuo.
And time is up. United have won on their travels.
Dobra
and
zal.
that puts them in a really good position. A second leg to come at home, and they are ahead going into it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think
Dobra
Peter,
zali,
everybody in the team can take credit with the work they did off the ball. They just didn't let their opponents get into any kind of rhythm. It was just relentless.
Ja sam ih napao, pa šta Bog da. Ko ima ovdje sve? A što mi nisu nekog lakšeg dali? Bio sam prvi u grupi. Recimo Šahtar, Klub Lige, Celtic, Villarreal, Olympiakos, Bayer Leverkusen, Bayer, Šahtar, Newcastle, Real. Newcastle dobio Reala. City, Napoli, 1-1. Chelsea, Villarreala uzeo. Paris Saint-Germain. Celtic, Leverkusen. Arsenal izgubio od Leverkusena 2-0. Boga mi. Biće iznenađenja izgleda. Joj, vidi ovog derbija. Spakuš mi ti sad kad mi najmanje trebaš. Kad se igra revanš, pa nije odmah jebote, ovu vidi utakmica, Liverpool, City, Newcastle. Oj, brate, ali će ovi me iscrpiti. Šaltak, ne može. 3 opasne utakmice. Objasni imamo Rim neke stvari. Da je i 0 dobra danas. S ovim sastavom 0 je ko pobjeda. Sunce, ako ništa. Da li će me ogrijat, vidjet ćemo. Kaže, sudija ne smeta. Ne navijam za Liverpool. Ne! A šta ti je to trebalo da uradiš? Moj Albert, kako to nisi mogao iskontrolirati? Vidi, gdje ga je pogodilo. U facu.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Against the crossbar. No way through, so back it comes. Elliot. Alexander-Arnold.
Ovo nije dobro. Uće neke kazne.
Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Jeblate glava.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Idi još, Fox. Idi još.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Bravo, Vila, bravo,
actually
maestro.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Imao sam korak, trebao sam ići.
That has been knocked clear. And the shot!
Dobra.
It's off target and by quite
Sve je
a way.
bolje nego
Well,
kontra.
Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Robertson is onto this. Robertson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That looks a cracking ball. Could be danger here. Can he stop it going out? Goalkeeper's ball.
A zašto si je toliko podigao?
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Igrao se mojim, to se vidi. Popravio se njima chemistry, boga. Ajmo reći ovoj drugoj ekipi, mada ovo je dobra ekipa.
Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross from Robertson. Elliott. Louise, gently
Eto je.
That looks a good ball through. Just the keeper to beat. Alberto!
A što si lijevom opucu? Jebem li ti tetu? Kakva kontra jebe. Neće ovo na dobro. Neće to na dobro, burac.
Alexander-Arnold is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Succumbs to the pressure. And they've got a throw. Konate has a look and plays it forward. Robertson, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Elliott, played out wide. Lovely feet.
Bravo.
The movement is slick, the speed is
Oddaj to.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A heavy challenge. Konate trying to keep this in.
Jo, Konata. Jamie Van Dijk, prodali ga, a?
Apparently nothing wrong with it.
Nešto ga ne viđam u ovoj
Moved on forwards. Great defending,
sezoni.
strong and determined. He has found the way through. Doué! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United, well,
Dobra ova povrat.
anticipating this, they're very much set up for the counter-attack, and
Štet.
I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jedino pitanje je kako ja ne vodim do sad.
Better. And he welcomes it in. He anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rios does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward by India. Will they claim to that? And that is as far as they're going to go. He's found the way through. He's had it in.
Golden boy! Tako, kad mi trebaš. Sada je Amorim poludio.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing.
Nešto mi nije Liverpool na nivou kako zna biti.
Is another.
Izgleda su malo u padu forme. I od njih najrijeđe pobjeđujem. Od 7 susreta 2 sam dobio. Očito im nije dan. Oni me vazda sataru jebot.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious
Ali
lead.
nema im pola igrača.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic
Koliko
and
vidim,
add
njeni
to this
Salah.
lead.
A ima Salah je tu. Nema Gakpa, nema Van Dijka. Nema Darwina.
Diallo.
Opa.
And the counter is on. He's won a big chance.
A molim te već. A molim te. Daj da ih nafatam dok
I
su u
think he's
padu.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ball's gone out of play.
Ovo je Dynamic Level plus Immersive Gameplay mod. Ovo je nešto ludo. Ovo je jači od najteže. Samo što ovdje on šalta prema formi. Realizam ovo ono. Kakav im je dan, tako te natrpaju. Ko u pravom nogometu jebi ga. Nekad si mati, nekad si mačeha.
Bayindir catches it safely. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai.
Ali ako trepneš, primiš gol.
Oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear.
Ne smiješ trepati.
Oh, that's nice. Elliott. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. Oh, they can break here.
Jaj, ne njemu,
Really
brate.
well maneuvered.
Uopšte nisam njemu dao.
That has been cut short.
Daj, vidiš da ih možemo na kontru ubiti. Skoristi to, jebe ti.
Gravenberg. So
Ili
what
su
can they
ovi
make of
poludu.
this? Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg shifted upfield. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bamba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Due.
Kome Due? To je pitanje.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Diogo Dallo, aim forwards. Konate.
Stisni ga crtano samo.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Ne znam. Sumnjam da ću mijenjati klub dok ne izađe nova sezona. Da onda krenem polako, ali će opet biti s Manchesterom. Nema potrebe, Manchester je moj. Ovo je najjača liga, tako da za sad ne mrdamo. Možda nekad u budućnosti. Ali ništa to ne obećavam. Karton. Ma jebali te to.
Ball's played through. Delivers across.
Oštra.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Elliott.
He could be in here.
Što se sad pobjegao?
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Eto, najmanja greškica.
Robertson, and that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Alberto was steaming forward. Alberto!
A završi, brate, kad su ti odvukli igrače, jebem maj. A i ovaj golman jebote nije normalan. Sve je čovjek skinuo.
Can get it clear.
Što ga pogodi u facu.
Elliott proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Cleared without complication. And back to the goalkeeper.
Sad je karton. A?
Surely a foul, free kick.
Ubiste mi bambicu. Ovaj mali je brutalan stoper. Ja sam ga izrovio, brate. Kakav sam ja scout. Jeftin, mlad. A predobar.
Liverpool were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Mada i Joro je moj dobar. Ništa manje dobar. Ne to jebote, eto ti Luis. Nećemo komplikovati bez... Svaka ti taka bila.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Time and again they are repelled. Diallo has got himself a free kick.
Dva faula, brat.
There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards.
Diallo je super okretan, onako lagano nogama, al ne zna se grat. Čim ga neko stigne, to je gotovo. Sve ostalo ekstra. Ima i fin šut ljevicom, sve, dribbling. Al snaga.
Gravenberg attempts a clearance. Alexander-Arnold over to the left. Soboslai in acres of space out wide.
Šobošljaj.
The Reds can make their change now
Sterlinga
with a break in play.
zaboravljenog asa. Ja za njeg i zaboravio da postoji
Soboslai. And here's Sterling.
Još će mi go dati.
And that's caused a worry or two. A more than decent attempt, Peter. Now it's Diallo.
Malo si ga ubio, ali dobro.
And it's played forward. Well time, excellent.
Sve bambi, nema.
Manchester United are the most prolific team in the league this season. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ovaj Vila je isto dobar. Mi se baš skroz uklopio, ali okej.
Your impression so far, Jim? Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Goes down, but nothing given. Sterling tries to dink it through. He's cut it out. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. They're coming again and again. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Bradley moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Bamba. Doué. Bradley forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Florentino Luis. Diogo Dalot. Diallo making good progress on the right-hand side. And that is out of play.
Voda.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now.
Malo svježine, ajde.
Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Jota clips it so gently. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Nek si, brate, nije ti rod.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear
Samo
now
ja
that
koji
this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Arnold zavrči ili loptu.
Soboslai finds himself
Ko
offside.
veliki.
Liverpool really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pa gdje mi dole otvori, joj, vila, brate, pa kućeš u sredini.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
To nije lijepo.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a
To
corner.
nije lijepo.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Jesi ti pravi Engles. Nemoć. Ovo se zove nemoć. Ja je zaboravio da je Bruno ušao. Što Bruno ovo nije izveo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bamba.
Što se zajebao?
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Diogo Jota. Promising cross. Asrari gets it away. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. And the ball's at Sterling! And that could come back to haunt them.
Sterling appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Gomez goes forward. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Jota. Now it's Sterling. Asrari with the clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, they hits one!
Kako mu dođe, brat.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Now it's a decent hit! Najraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot!
Trebao sam dodat.
Terrific save from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Davis can claim that. Gomez, and he goes cross-field. There will be 4 extra minutes. The Red Devils moments now away from seeing this one out.
Ne da Bamba.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. McAllister getting this one clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's it. What a game, what a
Jedan derbi manje.
Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Boga mi su odigrali ovi momci za 10. Al za 10. Prestigao sam City-a, jebote. Još ovu kad bi dobio, to bi bilo savršeno. Evo malo ove momke. Pa ćemo s nju kastlom one i ako je uzvratna, onda opet mi ovi moji dođu jaki. Ne može samo s jednim premore se i onda ništa. Etihad.
That build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Će njega izroviš. Dobro. Bitno je da je repaca krava tu.
Well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. So a meeting of first and second. This really is about as good as it gets. And it's hoisted clear and claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide. That's tidy. Adama Traore. De Paul. Now it's
Nemaš se kad okrenut.
Foden. Haaland.
Pucaj, pucaj.
And back to the goalkeeper.
A šta?
With the challenge,
Ma
and he has given away a free kick.
Čista lopta ko suze ovo bilo. Samo mu se čovjek uvalio jači i to je to. Nema tu Engleskoj buraza se svira.
Time, excellent interception. Stones. Manchester City were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Foden. De Bruyne. We expected better, and so did he. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Goodmanson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Could move up a gear here. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Neko ga je odnio.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Au, brate. Ovo je crveni ko tačka.
And it's Shaw. Shaw! What an absolute shame.
I ono je
The
karta.
composure and imagination to set
Kako ovako
himself
udaraju,
free.
brate?
He should be locked up after that.
Ko da je derbi.
Good ball played into space. Haaland stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, you could see he was Oh, they could be caught out, and the finish!
Lezi dole.
Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take
Tako
the
je,
lead.
molim. Samo uporan bud. Nema odustajanja. Nema izgubljene lopte.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again. Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Hoćeš driblat Hojlunda, hoćeš kurat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Bruyne headed the first half equaliser in his last game.
Gdje ćeš, Savinjo, gdje ćeš?
Bastoni
Imam ja
is of
odbranu,
course
jebenu
making
mater.
his first start in quite a while now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Samo čekaj kad će klizni. Epo, maj.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be
Evo.
the last they'll see.
Remplanje, brate, vidi se iz aviona.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free
To
kick.
se ne svira, brate. A možda ga je malo rukom
Bastoni gets his final
odgurnog
warning.
po glavi. Ajde.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways,
Aye.
or this referee could soon change his status.
Aj.
That's going to go a long way. Manchester City come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Stones. Shaw shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. And it's shot at goal!
Next.
And a terrific save from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. De Paul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rodri tries to clear. He's going all the way. Diogo Dalot, all driven towards the far post. Speculative strike.
Jebote, tek 27 minuta. Ja mislio,
Lewis. Now
Kraj.
it's Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Sti fok zajebaj tu.
Araujo.
Može, brate, pritisak vrši.
Diogo
Samo
Dalot.
čeka
Dalibor
kad će
Sesvečan. Hvala za sub.
Dalibor, čuo se sve, buraz. I pozdrav. Tako.
Out for a throw.
Tako se osvaja prostor.
Up he
Offside.
goes.
Nije!
It's there.
To!
Two up.
Ja mislio
and
offside.
Threatening to pull clear.
Ostao ovaj dole. Au! Kakva je ovo lopta
Lovely
bila.
header, but really it was all about the delivery. So well played, Peter. Did a
A gdje
great
će
job
tebe
keeping
Sanchez
sight of the
kupiti?
ball. Made a classic move and
Ti se
led it
rupaj,
perfectly.
evo. Mislim, ovo ne bi odbranio niko. Dobro je, ja mislim offside je bot.
United are sitting pretty.
Neće ovo na dobro, ovo će se negdje obiti od glavu.
The contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Foden.
Ovo i mene zabolilo.
Now it's Foden. And the cross comes in.
Ja daj.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stones.
Kujo.
Haaland. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Haaland's
been caught there, it's a foul. Meno gets it clear. De Bruyne. Now it's Adama Traore. And he's searching through.
Eto, jel to lijepo? Jel to sportski? A logično da je crveno. Još se čudi.
There may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Moj Joško. Nije to lijepo.
What a save from Sanchez!
Što je ova dobro išla?
Goodmanson attempts a clearance. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan. Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up.
He's
through, it's now the finish! He has done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big
Baston je pravio offside, a ovi ga nisu pratili.
Really is so impressive. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
Džabat što si bolji. Sve se to može promijeniti. Sve se tu u trenutku promijeni.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Garnacho could try cutting inside there. Could be danger. Hits one.
Kujo.
And the first half is done. Come in at half-time.
Sad ja moram slijepiti do kraja.
After half, which has certainly had its moments, has been hit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It's kind of a hard one to call, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. The Red Devils head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that put Foden! Wayland. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Araujo. Araujo, gently done. United will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby.
Vodeno.
Here comes the corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Deftly away. Shaw. Turns and goes back. To Paul!
Lijepo.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Šteta. Ovo je dobro skin.
Climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's got the shot away. Same again.
Uspio
Same
neko
outcome.
opustiti.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, another
On
save.
se ne misli puno.
Shaw. Tomato. Hoyland.
A ne, što mi
Knocks it
nisi
out wide.
Bruno prošao iza leđa, jebem ti kralja.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Goodmanson cuts it out. He's away. Just the keeper to beat. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Svašta ćemo mi ovdje vidjeti.
And that has been clubbed away. City have reclaimed it. Goodmanson. Now it's Adama Traore. He's shifting through the gears here. Mano. And it's Shaw. Might be danger here. Danger averted for now. Great ball if he can get there. That's beautifully weighted.
Lijepo odigrano, nešto.
Manchester City are definitely going about this the right way. This is a really front-footed approach. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent hit! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best. Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Nisam trebalo bovati. Mislio sad će još izaći, jebem tetu.
So here comes a substitution. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it,
A što vam to treba?
and he has shown him a yellow card. De Bruyne. Bob played out to the right. Aim forwards.
Ne znam što se stao Garnaču. Mogu se tu istrčati.
Lewis. Hoyland is statistically the team's best finisher, according to all the data we receive. And back to the keeper they go. Played back to the goalkeeper. Araujo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, played right into his path. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kako ovo nije pogodio?
Now that's well seen too.
Jebote, ali udaraju ljudi.
Nacho. Hoyland finds himself offside.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vi će mi povrijediti pola ekipe, jebote. Svi su ugruvani.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hoyland does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Joj, loš.
And he's there to get it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kazna.
Big chance! He can get that clear.
Kazna.
Savio running with the ball. There's the hit!
Za malo kazna.
Yes, it is.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
That has been cut short, and it's played forward.
Ajde neko.
Stones. Bob tries to dink it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sanchez, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's come back to the keeper. Hoyland is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defender,
could be trouble here. Savio! He scored! Terrible error, duly punished.
A ja se zajebam. Nek sam tim.
This has become one superb game of football.
Glupiram
Well, the
se
big
bez
question
veze.
now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Šta ja rekao? Svaka greška. Čao. A vala sam se i zajebavao, a vala sam se i nafolio. Trebalo je biti jedno 5-2.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Al trebalo.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
That's a nicely... And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job
Neće.
done. The Red Devils don't have many options and time is running out.
Neće. Nije suđeno.
And they can counter here. It'll be a throw-in.
Joj, tak mi cijelo ide jebe.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Savio providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Stones. Akanji. Moved on forwards. And that could set him on his way. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Zasluženo. Kad sam vidio 4 minute, rekao to je ta. Još ova, rekao, ako sad prođe, prođe. Jebote, kralj, šta sam šansi imao. Uf, bra. Na internet. Aj, joj, ludi utakmica.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Nije još kraj.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Nije još kraj.
And this is De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
A sudija 6. minut.
And that is it. The equalizer just wouldn't come.
Oj, kakve dvije pobjede,
Was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Oj, tekme
we
jebo.
look back on that.
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling.
Sad već imam neku zalihu. Znači Newcastle pa uzvrat nas Barsu. Tamam tako. Sad opet mijenjamo ti... A sad se neko povrijedi. To je prosto moralo tako. Deblji kraj izvuku Garnaču. O, Jesse Norby. Hajde, jebi ga. Ne mogu se žaliti. Kad ćemo arene, kad zahladni malo, jebi ga. Ne može ovo pretok.
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Dobro, dosta divlje, ajmo mi igrat.
And that gets things running. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I gubi. I gubi. To li net. I gubi. To li ide. Znam sve. Biće prilike. Nek malo i zahladni ovo je. Nije ovo vrijeme za arenu.
Bamba. Dule. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now the breakaway. Newcastle United. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bježi dijete u školu, jebem kralje, što ova škola mi počinje, jebem više. Učite djeco, idite cura tražite, jebem miša, koji što kurac na ovo tjuru. Neće vam to pobjeći. Hej evo, ne valja po ovom raspustu. Lajva.
And that is great goalkeeping.
Gordon put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Učite.
Parkinson.
Mante se YouTubera.
Can he get onto this?
Gotovo oni što vam ispiru mozak.
Bamba.
Jesil? Dobro je. Pa kažem ti ja. Kažem ti ja, samo treba sjest, malo vremena uložiti, ide to po halu. Kasnije sebi dorađuješ po svojoj volji i to ti je to. Ljepota.
Crossed into the middle, and that's been well dealt with. Botman with the clearance. Isaac, it's run. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Luis actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bamba.
Igraju mi ova djeca fin.
Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
I oni su počeli razvijati dobar chemistry.
Now then, the balls come loose. Yaro. Florentino Luis. That is lovely.
Prić neko.
Rios. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So what can they make of this? No goals as yet. Tonelli played long and they could be in here. Moved on forwards. Vila going full tilt down the left. Diallo. Hit into the middle.
Zavrni je, brate, bolje. Ne može vi kad ti postavi autobus. Ove nove nogometne taktike su lude. Svi napadaju, svi se brane. Mada neki se još uvijek samo brane. Što je čovjek produži? Manijak poz. Što je čovjek lijepo produži s prve. Nije mogao ništa drugačije.
Defending, but that'll do. Yaro. Florentino Luis. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gordon. Oh, super find. Isaac.
Ali ne da bambica, ne da bambica. Ljubi ga, brat. Evo, ja sam ga izrovio. Bamba je majstor teški. Gdje će onaj po burek? Još! Tako je, majstore. Tako se igra krilo. Tako se igra krilo. Duje sve bolje i bolje.
Of course he wasn't. Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A i Vila je gore sve bolji i bolji. Samo ga prati. Evo, ovo je sve majstorski uradio, nije šta. Izdržao je duel, što je najbitnije.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Newcastle United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Newcastle, koliko vidim, nikog nije prodao.
That's a look and place it forward.
Svi su tu.
Might be danger here.
Evo Gisaka, on je ko noćna mora.
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
On je konačno umro.
Vila goes on a charge down the left. Oh, it's come loose.
Trojica, brate.
Really
Trojica.
well cleared. And that's been won straight back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Crosses it in. Isak. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tonelli was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Diogo Dalot has given away a free kick.
Tu ga sjeci.
Gordon. The cross comes in. Bamba clears it away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the keeper beats it away. They get a throw in. Tonelli done delicately.
Dobra.
The less said about that pass, the better. Euro.
Neće nije kasnije još da se otvori. I dalje oni igraju svoju igru.
Alvaro. Lovely feet. Crossed in. He's overhit it and it's out of play.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Now it's Diallo. He's through, decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Ode preko nogi. Zadnja uta.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Doué. Good, purposeful. Doué! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good on both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Red Devils head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead.
Dobra.
And that is to come during the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Diallo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Isak. Newcastle United. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Samo jako I po nogama. Jako je Bambice. Nek si stoper, znaš i ti igrat. Ej, ovo je problem. Amada, čim ga stigne. Tu je njemu kraj. Sad greške.
Well, now here's a good
Ali
battle,
Bamba,
bicep to
Ali
bicep.
Bamba,
Florentino
Ali
Luis.
Bamba.
Diallo tries a shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Botman. Newcastle United contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Bamba. Still just a single goal between the
Istetovirat ću Bambu,
sides.
jebote. Kako mali igra stopera.
Diallo. The ball is
Ti
loose
Diallo
and
nju
the
valja i
chase
nije
is
problem.
on. Rios. Florentino Luis.
Ne, dok se ti naštimaš, ovako se puca. S prve mi još štimanje.
And it's played forward. Parkinson.
Manchester United
Ali
have
Bamba.
really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Isak. Oh, just skips past his
Ali
man.
Bamba.
That's what has to be done now.
Sve
No
stiže,
question
no.
about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
A sada milion grešaka. Na obe strane. Znam da ušli.
Livramento. Isak. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the right. Oh, and he's through the middle. Diallo. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. The Magpies are able
Dobra
now to
podvala.
make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Ne, potrebe dirati.
Rios. Oh, it's come
Ustaj,
loose.
ustaj, ustaj.
Does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Driven forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, Bento! Oh, split second reaction.
Dobar je s ove noge, samo ga neće
Really
gol.
must be thinking what he has to do
A
to
lijepo
score
igra,
there.
lijepo se i otvara. Trudi se. Samo ga neće gol. I njega sam dobro iskopao. Nije ni skup. Opa! Evo duela, evo duela. Ovo je njegova utakmica.
And with that goal comes comfort. Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
Kako je dobro
get his head to the
skočio,
ball.
evo. A i pustili su ga. Nije niko odskočio.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a
Tačnije, dobro se
two-goal lead.
ubacio.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Livramento. Botman. Livramento. Willock. Willock forwards and with intent. Target. Gordon. Have it back. Chance for the header.
Ja neću da izbijem loptu.
Joelinton.
Evo.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Joelinton usually is so good from that range.
He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Yoro. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Target.
Joj, još je vidim.
Linton plays a delicate ball. Jacob Murphy providing an outlet on that flank.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo.
Up he goes! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Driving forward. Doué. Diogo Dalot. Showing good feet. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's chose that the offence took place outside the area. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So can they do it again? And he's there to get it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So not long left in this now. So is this it? Is this the moment it got away? Diogo Dalot. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Bamba. Alvaro. That's very neat.
Sad sam ga malo pretjerujem. Jes Brazilac, ali malo pretjerujem. Ali nije Neymar, kaže.
Yoro.
All over.
He's fouled him there. Rios. Bamba. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Botman gets it away. Alvaro. Time to deliver. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming.
Pravi Vila dar mar vam.
Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Kroz noge mu prošla.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alvaro. Played towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Linton. That's really well.
Ne da Bamba, ne da Bamba. Najjači je, brat. Ovo je dynamic level, ne znam to džaba objašnjavati. Ovo je dynamic level plus immersive gameplay mode. To možeš potražiti, malo je jebeno ubaciti, ali ako ubaciš brutalno. I onda on sam prema nekim formama i to. U principu jači od najjačeg, ne postoji ovo u defaultu. Što je i dobro, znaš, nikad ne znaš, jebi ga kako će neko odigrat. Da li će mu biti taj dan, njegov dan, da li će biti forma. Tako da pogledaj ako budeš znao ubacit, bit će dobro. Da mi vidimo da li ćemo proći. Eno Lewandowski, šta sam vam rekao, Kunde. Svi su tu. Jezda sam ih 4-0 dobio, ali kako sam ja njima mogao dati 4, tako mogu i oni meni. Nećete te dresove nikako. Evo vam ovi. Šta će biti pa sam 2 derbija za redom dobio. Liverpoola sam najmanje puta pobjedio. Ali evo danas sam ih ušio.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at
Sa Barse kad se upao. Oni više nemaju šta izgubiti.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter.
A pa faul, vrat. Ovo je vidio i slijep čovjek. Jebote, kad malo bolje razmislim, Adama Traore igraju Bars. Sami to nam pa. A sad sviraš, a?
And the keeper beats it away. Shaw. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Otkud ide pol tu?
Keeper's got good distance on that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yamal. And claimed it back swiftly. De Paul.
Nemoj za leđa, brat.
Christensen.
Dobra.
Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance to finish.
Lewandowski has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Kunde. Eric Garcia.
Ali moji su nabrijani, buraz, oni pucaju. Ali oni pucaju. Znaš koliko je sad boostalo ove 3 pobjede zadnje. Oni pucaju. Oni će sa glavom u kopačku ako treba.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. And he has been fouled there.
Jeben je mali, nema šta. Nekad znaš šta će ti u rata, nemaš mu ništa. Šta ti De Paul stalno radiš tu, majke? Ne trebaš toliko naprijed ići. Ljubite, brate.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter. So
Can he finish? Oh, glorious!
That
is a special one. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
Ovo je golčine jebote, jest. Ne, Fermin.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Huh? 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 Svaka čast.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Meno. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ovaj je Hojlunda više lopte iznenadila. Nije ni on vjerovao da će ovo ovako doći do njega. Tako je reagovao.
Moved on forwards.
Aj,
Again, they are
repelled. Se vuku.
Ferran Torres. In comes the
Dobra.
delivery.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's played into the area.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side.
Sve ovog je malo.
Is very much
Kako te čovjek okrene?
Diogo Dalot clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now.
Umeta.
It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
De Paul. Oh, he's and the shot! And the
Offside, huh?
referee rightly gives him offside.
Ja rekao penal, jebote. Kako penal? Jebote, kako te u 3 pasa izigraju. Šta vam ja rekao? Pa godine iskustva. Tačno znam šta će biti. Ohoho. 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 Ali imamo i mi konja za trku. Previše su se otvorili.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A to je šansa za ovo. Moj specijalitet.
That's really well maneuvered.
Dobro je počelo, boga.
He's in plenty of space here. Bastoni can get it clear. Garnacho. Garnacho on a charge down the left. He's found the way through. Garnacho with an air of confidence about him.
Šta sto radio, jebate? Ja povrat moram.
That run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Casado. Gavi. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's managed to get free. Adama Traore.
Kakvi dueli jebote, kraj. Ovaj pes je remek djelo, remek djelo. Kakav realizam jebote.
Kunde gently done.
Firmine.
Yamal. Muscular approach does pay
Dok
off
dvojica
here.
ne priđu, ne možemo lopte uzeti.
Bastoni. And it's Adama Traore. Casado gets over and intercepts. Balde, and the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. And there's the end of the first half.
Mogla je vala ući.
Largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its
Femin
moments,
Ferran, pa ja,
it's
sve ja njih miješam.
there from time to
Znam
time.
nešto slično.
The scoreline in their favour at the break. 2-1.
Oh, I need a moment to get my breath back here. This is brilliant, action-packed and incident-packed. Please don't ask me to pick a winner.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And that's a throw. Succumbs to the pressure.
Oj jebote, pa gdje gledaš?
Yamal receives it in a good position here. The Red Devils being made to look sloppy in possession. Has a goal! Deftly away.
Ovaj Hojlund je životinja. Znači, pretvorio sam ga u zvijer.
De Paul. Garnacho. And a shot!
Šestok.
Balda. Gavi. Ferran Torres does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Neće se tako odbiti.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Araujo. Diogo Dalot. Out for a throw.
Nauči se da los prve tu davat, jebe me mat. Moram vidjeti ima onaj skill. Vrstač.
Delicate chip through.
Za njega. Ono najviše griješi.
Hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought
Pa
to
da ga
know when to
utreniramo.
step up or drop off, and they
Ako mi
finally made
napadne.
the decision to get tighter.
De Paul. Oh, it's come loose.
Ajde, Pitbullu prođi i tog.
Proves
Ah,
too
Pitbulla
strong.
mogu.
Do have a chance to counter here. Ter Stegen sends that a long way.
Aha.
That'll be a throw. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Shaw. Garnacho. Shaw is charging up on the overlap.
Offside.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It
Ode
seems there's going to be a
Yamal.
change.
A nije Sarme probu.
Kunde shifted upfield. Araujo. Shaw. Aim forwards.
Nije nasio, nije nasio.
That'll be a corner.
Do mene, Onana, do mene.
And that has been cleared. Christensen has been caught there. It's a foul.
Kako čeka taj kontakt?
Gavi. Now the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Najopasniji su kad su na malom prostoru.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sad oni tiki taka
And it's played forward.
na 3-4 pasa i to je gotovo.
Ter Stegen, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Adama Traore.
A što žurim?
Casado. Shaw makes the interception. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Adama Traore. Hoyland. And that's a superb pass.
A gdje je neko?
To Paul!
Se umorio.
DePaul knew immediately he didn't catch that to his right.
Box to box, vala, pretrčuo je nebesa. A je. Vidim ja, buraz, o čemu se tu radi. Razumijem, sve malo nedorgu igra jevimo. Četiri, još jedan. Tako. Malo svežine za kraj.
And here's Lewandowski, nicely intercepted. Bastoni, who does have an assist to his name.
Ovo je faulčina, buraz, kartončina.
He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Što je kapiten, jel?
I think. Yes, it is.
Lošar. Naš.
Out of play for a throw. Played in.
Naš.
Gets it away. Cleared without complication.
I opet faul.
And that has been clubbed away. Played out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Da.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Pamti sudija sve.
Time for a change in personnel. And they've got rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rios.
Toliko jako buraz, a?
Catches it safely.
Pusti. Maj, ja,
And the ball is
gospod.
out of play.
Nek napada ko mora.
Mazraoui. Danger averted for now.
Kako me skide s noge, nabio sam njega nego.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's the chance to counter. Doué. Oh, just skips past his man. Doué. Oh, shooting chance!
Kakav doktor, kakav doktor!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Šteta. Mali dar, mar.
A real chance! Eric Garcia gets rid without sophistication. He came in hard, very hard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Meni je uličilo na faul.
Casado attempts a clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bastoni. Majraoui. Assad, gently done. Doué. Driving forward. Doué. Ter Stegen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Majraoui. Doué. Oh, good spread. He's got to be in here.
I know.
Down, and it is a penalty. United have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the
Moram
referee
priznati, išao sam na ovo.
decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The Red Devils on the spot for parity.
To je to. Kraj za Barsu.
Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Dobar je, dobar je, dobar je. Dobar.
Casado.
Bio u početku malo kljakava, ali sad je zuc.
United advance. More stern tests await, no doubt.
Eto ga, jedna prepreka manje. Ko će nam u idućoj doći? Pa baš vidim ko je prošao. Bayern Newcastle izbacio Reala. City Napolija, Chelsea Villareala, Paris Saint-Germain, dobro, to očekivano. Klub Lige izbacio Celtica i Leverkusen izbacio Arsenala. To nije očekivano. 3 iznenađenja znači. Koli bi nama mogao doći, to ćemo vidjeti u narednim danima. Ništa Raja, to bi bilo to, pa se opet vidim. Tako da hvala, čuvajte se i svako dobro. Ćao, čao.